Okay, let's go on to the second part. David graduates in June. David graduates in June. Nevertheless, I won't see you till July. Nevertheless, I won't see you till July. Consequently, by the time I see you... Consequently, by the time I see you, David will have already graduated. David will have already graduated. In March, Michael will be living in Shanghai. In March, Michael will be living in Shanghai. He'll have been living there for 2 months. He'll have been living there for 2 months. By the time the company transfers. By the time the company transfers. When Professor Jones retires next month. When Professor Jones retires next month, he'll have taught for 45 years. He'll have taught for 45 years. When Professor Lee retires next month, when Professor Lee retires next month, she'll have been teaching for 3 years. She'll have been teaching for 3 years. The baby woke up when the phone rang. The baby woke up when the phone rang. After she graduates, she'll get a job. After she graduates, she'll get a job. After he'd graduated, he got a job. After he graduated, he got a job. When I arrived, he was talking to Julia. When I arrived, he was talking to Julia. By the time I got there, he had already left. He had already left. As soon as I see him tomorrow, I'll ask him. As I was walking home, it began to rain. As I was walking home, it began to rain. I haven't seen him. Since he left this morning. since he left this morning. I've known Mark ever since I was a child. I've known Mark ever since I was a child. We stayed there until we finished our work. We stayed there until we finished our work. As soon as it stops raining, we'll leave. As soon as it stops raining, we'll leave. I'll never speak to him again. I'll never speak to him again. As long as I live. As long as I live. Whenever I see Alex, I say hello. Whenever I see Alex, I say hello. The first time I visited Milan, I went to an opera. The next time I go to St. Petersburg, I'm going to see a ballet. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. As you would have them do unto you. Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Give him an inch and he'll take a mile.